How are you? See children, in our last class we have discussed about town mouse and country mouse poem. See children, what we have discussed, the life of the town mouse means the town mouse and country mouse we are discussing children. What we are discussing in our last class, town mouse and country mouse. And in this poem, we have discussed already about the town mouse. This side we have discussed. One side completed. The second side we have to discuss today. The country mouse did chosen then to run to his humble abode, frightened of by screeches and eels, such stress being an unbearable load. See children, here the explanation of the country mouse means the mouse which is living in the village. The country mouse did chosen than to return to his humble. Means now the country mouse wants to return to his house, frightened of by screeches, eels. Means frightened of the sounds, frightened of the shouting, noises which are in the town. So the country mouse wanted to return back to its home. Now I wonder if all this is as true as made out to be. For in my house I have 7 mice and all do wander here carefree. I feed them myself so often with bits of food meant for me, releasing them from our traps as they look on pleadingly. My town mice seem happy enough to put a rural one to shame. Rotten little listing birds twinkling whiskers as we play our game. Now see children, here the poem explains us about the town mouse and the country mouse. Again from first to we will read, then you can understand more better children. You may have read a fable once of 2 mice in country and town. The rural one was happier off, the city one always had a frown. Frown here means with unhappy, face with unhappy. See in our first paragraph, face with unhappy feeling, face with unhappy feeling. See in our first paragraph what they have discussed. They have discussed that we are going to study. This is the summary of the first paragraph children. Here it is explained that we are going to read often you have heard a story about a country mouse and the town mouse. The country mouse means the mouse which is living in a village is more happier than the mouse living in the town. The town mouse always has frown face. Frown face means the face with unhappy feelings. Okay. Now coming to the second paragraph, the country one's life was simple, frugal, basic, rough and tough. See now the country one's life. The country one's life here means the country mouse life. The country one's life in the second line of the second paragraph, country one's ante ikkada evarnana country mouse. Here they have explained us about the country mouse. The country mouse life was simple. Life is not very much frugal and expensive. Life is very simple, inexpensive. Okay, and basic, rough and tough. Ela padte ala undochu annamata. The town one had wealth around, food and shelter he had enough. But the town mouse has lot of wealth here and there and food and shelter. There is a lot of place to roam in the town. But see, can the town mouse can roam freely? No. Because people will run after him to kill it. Next, coming to the third paragraph, the town one came to country once. Means town mouse once came to the country mouse. Country came to the country and village. The town mouse ఒకసారి village కి వచ్చింది. And he was unable to see the charm. But he did not feel the charm which he was feeling in the town. He invited the other one over, come see life outside this farm. And the town mouse, when he observed there is no charm, no food, no proper food, no proper shelter, then the town mouse invited the country mouse to his town. So next, coming to the fourth paragraph, and so the country mouse did scurry to the city to meet his friend. So the country mouse ran to city to meet the friend, where tables lay laden with food, with a broom chased them around the bend. See, there is food, okay, on the table, but when the mouse comes to take the food, if we see what we will do, we are going to kill it. So in the same way, the mouse was escaping from the broom. Broom అంటే చీపిరి కట్ట తీసుకొని పరిగెత్తుతాం కదా, అలానే ఇక్కడ ఏం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారంటే in the fourth paragraph they have explained that even though the town mouse has plenty of food on the table, he was unable to take it. Okay, now coming to the fifth paragraph, the country mouse did chosen then to return to his humble abode, frightened of by screeches and sounds, eels, such stress being an unbearable load. ఇంత స్ట్రెస్ కంట్రీ మౌస్ తీసుకోలేకపోయింది. ఎప్పటికప్పుడు పరిగెత్తాలి, ఏంటిది పల్లెటూరులో అయితే ఎవరు అడిగేవాళ్ళే లేరు నన్ను అని తను ఫ్రీగా ఫీల్ అయింది కంట్రీలో. కానీ కంట్రీ మౌస్ when it came to the town, he was feeling very uncomfortable with the noises, with the sounds and with the lighting, with the shouting of the people. Now I wonder if all this is as true as made out to be for in my house. I have 7 mice and all do wander here carefully. Now the poet is explaining that he has 7 mice in the house. He has 7 mice and 7 mouse plural mice, 7 mice in the house which are moving very free in his house. I feed them myself. The writer used to give food himself to the mouse, releasing them from our traps as they look on pleadingly. Whenever a mouse caught into a trap, he used to release that mouse. My town mouse seems happy enough. Now the town mouse feels little bit happy. To put a rural one to shame, routed little glistening boards. Routed means large and plump. Boards means body. Twinkling whiskers as we play our game. Now the town mouse was happy here in the writer's home because the writer itself was feeding the mouse. He was, whatever the mouse he was catching, he was leaving again. Now match the words given on page number 48. They have given you questions. Down they have given you matching. Now see children, according to the poet, who was the happier mouse? Country mouse, obviously. Okay, according to the poet, country mouse was the happier mouse. What sort of life did the country mouse lead? Country mouse lead a simple life. Country mouse lead a simple life. Why did country mouse visit page. Okay. Does the poet believe this story? Give a reason, children, for your answer. No, the poet doesn't believe, because as the poet has 7 mice in his house, he used to feed the mice and the mice was very happy in the town. Now see children, they have given you few words related to the country. Match the words with their opposites. We have to match it with the opposites. Okay. Few words has been given to you. Simple. Simple. Difficult. Simple. Difficult. Fragile. Expensive. మనం ఏమనుకున్నాం, ఫ్రగల్ ఇన్ ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్ కదా, సో దానికి ఆపోజిట్స్ రాస్తున్నాం. ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్, ఫ్రగల్, ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ చిల్డ్రన్, హంబుల్, హంబుల్, ప్రౌడ్ ఆర్ లగ్జరియస్. Safe, safe, unsafe. Given to you, unsafe. Happy, unhappy. Happy opposite children, unhappy. So in this way children, we have completed the opposites given to you in the on the page number 48. Okay children, today you will get the notes of the third lesson and as well as textual exercises of lesson 1, 2, 3. I have explained each and every exercise. You can write yourself, or otherwise I am sending today the PDF of the textual exercises completely. Okay children, and write neat handwriting in the CW. Bye.